No, no, that's wrong. Dixie Diamonds, 275. Mets, 1:09 a.m. Dixie, Australia, 10:09 a.m. Standing inside Brentsy's ground control command center, Richard Kelbaugh extended his hand to Cybertech Trevor Percy and declared, "So you're Trevor Percy." Shaking hands, he added, "Richard Kelbaugh, it's my understanding that we owe you a great deal for the progress we've made. Thank you for your excellent work." Ms. Lovelace, with a little help from another associate, managed to access Brentsy's computer. We viewed a pinned video named Gethsemane that will likely be a key component in his prosecution, a video that shows the accused viciously attacking a man from behind. Gethsemane is quite damning, but it ends immediately after the assault, and we want to pick up where the video stops, and Lovelace suggested we search the files here, in the command station, if you will. If she logs you in and we give the two of you a date and time, how likely do you think it is that you'll be able to find the unmarked file where the pinned one leaves off? "Weigh in, Ollie," a grinning Trevor asked, his head swiveling back and forth between Kelbaugh and Lovelace. "That's Bottler. If we have the date and time, we should be able to find it without any trouble, unless the video's been scrubbed. Shall we give it a go?" "Ms. Lovelace," Kelbaugh asked. "Shall we?" "Absolutely," Ada said, nodding and smiling. "Do you have a station up?" she asked Trevor, pointing towards where he'd been when they entered. "Just barely," Trevor responded with a grimace. "I didn't want to activate an emergency lockout, so I've been proceeding with extreme caution." "No worries," Ada said with a smile and a nod as she led the way back to his workstation, where she added, "I've got the password," as she sat in an ergonomic work chair while Norden stood behind her and Percy and pointed his camera at the screen. "Oh, I should probably mention that Peter's filming the scene in order to provide independent documentation of the search," she explained as she settled in at the keyboard. Nodding as she looked at the screen, she said, "All right. Yes, indeed. This is great," as she pointed her right index finger skyward and mumbled, "1 minute," as she typed the alphanumeric password and hit enter. Jane Ross's obsequious voice declared, "Oh, my darling, where have you been? I haven't heard from you in far too long. How may I assist you, my beloved?" as the screen came to life. Rather than answer aloud, Ada typed, "Sore throat, hurts to talk. I need access to an old security video. Date 26/1/98, time 22:23. Play video." "I'm so sorry about your throat," Jane Ross replied. "I do so wish I could take away your pain. Playing video from 26 January 1998, my most precious," Jane's words corresponding with the video showing a bird's eye view of the empty room for a few seconds until Brentzy re-entered carrying a sheet. "What?" Brentzy said, head swiveling left and right as he surveyed the room. Jane, where the hell is De Rosier? Where'd he go?" "Your balloon creature entered and took him away, my beloved," Jane Ross replied sweetly. "I dragged him out on the balcony and is floating away with him as we speak, dearest." "What?" Brentzy screamed. "That's impossible! It's in a cage!" "It escaped the cage, made its way here, and after growing appendages, dragged De Rosier out of the room and to the balcony. They're currently floating away." Running out of the room, he screamed, "Stop them! Stop them now!" "I'm so sorry, my love," a devastatingly distraught Jane moaned. "I'm afraid I can't do that. They're airborne and heading to the river. I've no way to stop them." Dropping to his knees and slamming his fists on the floor, Brentzy screamed, "Damn you, damn you, damn you," as Jane Ross began emitting sorrowful moans.